Are your negative behaviors keeping you bummed out? Hi, I'm Angie. Welcome to Life Squared.
Welcome to Life Squared, brought to you by the Perfectly Imperfect Network, from imperfect folk everywhere.
Are your negative behaviors keeping you bummed out? Well, I certainly hope not. But we're going to give you a few tips here. And most of these, I will tell you, we have other videos about. So if one strikes a nerve with you, please check out our videos, because we're here to help you. Number one, comparisons are toxic. When you start comparing people, it all goes downhill. Why? Because people really can't be compared. No two people, even identical twins, have the same experiences, because we are a culmination of our experiences. And most of those happen before age 7. That makes us who we are. So be careful about comparisons. If you're trying to compare girlfriends or your children, what works for one child doesn't necessarily work for another child. And each child encounters different people throughout the day. They have a different experience. They have different IQs. They have different emotions. They have different health issues. They can grow up in the same house with the same toys with the same parents, and they are not the same. So please don't use comparisons when it comes to people. Number 2, blaming others and failing to change. Okay? Admit your shortcomings or your behaviors and fix those. Don't look to others to change your behavior. Blaming others doesn't work anyway, and you don't truly understand them. Because why? Well, you haven't been everywhere they've been. You haven't had every experience they do have. You need to try to have empathy and move on with your own life. Be the best person you can be. And that means facing your strengths, your weaknesses, your shortcomings, your good behaviors and your bad behaviors. And maybe more importantly than anything, your beliefs. Make a journal about all those things and start to understand you. Maybe even tweak some you're not that happy with. And we change. What we believed when we were 20 and what we believe when they're 40 are totally different many times. Number 3, be careful about denial. Not accepting responsibility. You must cope with life's ups and downs. Denial will not make something go away. Denial will not help you to move forward. You become stagnant and nothing happens. Life exists on this planet because of change. And I think we often forget that. Change must occur. Whether you believe in the Bible or science, it says change is what makes things happen. We sometimes don't understand climate change. Well, you must go back and realize that the earth will survive. And change is how we survive. Number 4, lacking focus. You might be living in an unreal reality. You're not living in the moment. You're not taking in your surroundings. You have a fantasy world, or you're focused on imaginary things. Number 5, you're overly concerned with others. You're jealous, you want revenge, and you spend an awful lot of your time and energy being concerned with others and creating some sorts of revenge, blame, slander, gaslighting. Cut it out. Get right with yourself. Try meditation. That is a great start. Try prayer. Prayer is a form of meditation. We hope you're not bummed out. Please hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Tell your friends about us. But most of all, thanks for joining me here at Life Squared.
We really appreciate you joining us today at Life Squared on the Perfectly Imperfect Network. To get more content, please consider subscribing. If you have any questions or feedback, we'd love to hear from you in the comments section. Thanks for watching.